What's up, YouTube? WeskerGriff coming back with a mail day recap video. Got several packages from YouTube. One just because, one purchase, and one contest winning. Have one TTM come in, but it is a failure. TTMs have really slowed up, guys. I sent about 30 out for spring training, and I only got about 5 in. So spring training this year has really been brutal. And I really didn't send to too many big names. I sent to a lot of lower name guys, so I'm really surprised at the lack of TTMs there. But I've been looking around on the internet and here on YouTube, and really not a lot of people are getting stuff in. So I don't know if it has to do with this year or whatever the case is, but it's been really, really slow. But it is what it is, so we'll see what happens if any more come in. Also, I gotta say, thankfully, YouTube fixed the inbox glitch that was going on. That inbox glitch was so annoying. I don't know if you're watching this and you had it, but it was where the messages, private messages, comments, or any notifications would all be bolded. It took like a week and a half to finally get that fixed, but thankfully it finally has been. So it was really annoying every time logging on, seeing like 10 messages, and then you already seen those messages before, but they just wouldn't go away. Also, I gotta say, the new subscriber feed, I absolutely hate it. It's really brutal. It's not user-friendly at all. What are your guys' opinion on it? Leave a comment down below what you guys think. Personally, I just hate it because when I log on, I like to try to watch everyone's videos, and now it's kind of streamlining what we should watch based on what we have been watching, our recommendations. So it's really blocking a lot of people's videos that I normally would see on the old feed. So I don't know what you guys think if the videos come up, but for me, it's just like specific people coming up. It's not everyone. So I have to physically go to their channel to watch their videos now. So I'm going to try to get to everyone's videos though, because I do like to support everyone. Okay, so enough with all that prelude stuff. Let's finally get into the TTMs and the mail day here. Like I said, I did get a failure back. It's coming from Los Angeles, California. If you guys watch my video, you know that when I get TTMs in, I get a lot of sports people. So, and I have gotten a lot of big names in the past, but recently I've been trying to get a really, really big name that is a big name in baseball, and he's really not a good signer. So I figured I'd try this person. Like I said, it's coming from Los Angeles, California. It took 25 days, and I got my SASE back with this in it. So Frank Robinson did not sign this card, put it back in my self-addressed stamped envelope, and sent it back. And for me, guys, this was a really brutal failure because I really put a lot of effort into my letter. I do put effort into my TTM letters all the time for everyone, but this one in particular, I took extra time with. I actually wrote a 5-page letter, and normally I'll just do a 1-page or maybe a 2-page letter, but this was a 5-page letter. Like I said, was really, really personal. It was a real personal letter, and I asked them to personalize the card, you know, write my name on it and everything. I tried to make it as personal as possible, and I get this back. I thought I might have had a chance because it was out there for a long time, but like I said, it came back like this. And I heard horror stories from other Orioles fans how Frank Robinson really, really loathes signing and how he's real bitter, but I didn't expect I really thought I was going to get something back, but I checked several databases here on the internet, and one guy recently got one back, and he got like an X on the card, and he put no more on it. So I wish Mr. Robinson would just have the decency to RTS them instead of sending them back. If he doesn't want to sign fan mail, I understand that. That's his prerogative, but just RTS it. Just put on the envelope RTS. Don't even put the card in, because in doing this method, he's acknowledging reading the mail. So that's just my personal opinion. I think he should just RTS them instead of putting the cards in like that. I think that's kind of a dick move, but that's just my opinion. You're here to disagree, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, guys, enough of that. Want to get the negative out of the way. Let's focus on the positive here. Got some really awesome stuff from several YouTubers. Fight On 52, as you can see in the background. Also, Taka Tanaka Giants, and my good buddy on here, Big Dog 7499. So I'll show Dave's first. Dave had a contest, and it was just talk about your favorite childhood TV show. You guys can see my response. I said X-Men the animated series, Batman, the original animated series, Tailspin, DuckTales, all those shows in the early 90s. But Dave wrote me a nice little note here. He put, "What up, brah, bro Matata, bro Nathan, bro Maham Lincoln. Oh, enough, ha ha ha. Here's some stuff for entering my contest. It's not much, but I hope they fit into your PCs. Also hope they aren't ones you have yet. If so, trade them if you need. The Renberg is pack pulled. That's how they used to come without the certs on them. Also, don't know if you do Penn State like most Philly people. If not, then do what you want with it. Thanks, enjoy. Big Dog 7499. And to answer your question, Dave, I actually don't do Penn State. I could care less about them. I'm more of a Temple guy. So let's see what they do in the March Madness pool, if they even get there, which I don't think they will. I think it will wind up being LaSalle and maybe Villanova. But anyway, let me show you what Dave said. He said some really cool stuff. Actually, I didn't have any of it, and this is really great stuff for my PCs. He sent me this really nice Greg Golson Signs of the Future autograph. So this is really cool. I didn't have an autograph of him. He was like a big name. I won't say big name. He was like a pretty touted prospect. He was kind of like a Michael Bournish type of player. I'm pretty sure he's with the Yankees now in their farm system, but he didn't pan out with the Phillies, but I think he did play with us in 06 and 07, so that's really nice to get that for my Phillies PC. Then this next card is a really cool card. This is out of Topps 52 rookie card auto of Fabio Castro, who was a pretty damn good relief pitcher with the Phillies, actually. I don't know what happened to him, though, after they got rid of him. He was on the 06-07 team, and then after that, he disappeared, and as the refrigerator goes on, because I'm in the kitchen here. But very nice, Dave. Didn't have either one of those. And then I saw this, and I literally laughed out loud when he sent me this, because this is really badass, because you cannot find stuff like this on eBay. James Thrash auto, or as I used to call him, James Trash. This is an autograph, certified autograph issue. James Thrash, man, he was okay, I guess, for the Eagles, but like Donovan McNabb never had any weapons in his early years when he was with the Eagles. He had Todd Pinkston, who had alligator arms, and then he had James Thrash here, who was really not that good. But I'm so happy to actually add an autograph of him because, like I said, his stuff is so obscure to find. So that's really cool, Dave. Thank you for that. And then this nice Mikhail Renberg. Not too familiar with him. I think he played on the Flyers in the early 90s. But that's a nice autograph there to add to the Flyers PC. I got to get that list that Dave sent me. I have to mark these people off. So really cool. And then he sent me this Penn State auto. I remember Dave was talking about these things. These are like phone cards, I think. They're like prepaid cards, but they're autographed. So that's really cool. I know a couple people in here that like Penn State that I can just send this to just because. So that's pretty cool. So thank you, Dave, for that. Like I said, guys, Big Dog 7499, one of my really good friends on here. Dave, talked to him outside of YouTube. Just a great guy. Please go check him out if you haven't already. So thank you, Dave. And then next, I got a package here from my good buddy Andrew, Taka Tanaka Giants. You can see the Japanese custom form here. You know it's him. That's coming from him. And I did a purchase off him. He had a for sale for trade video, and he had 2 cards that I was pretty interested in. So I've dealt with Andrew before. He's one of the best here on YouTube, so please check him out as well if you haven't. And here's what I bought off him. I got this really nice Brandon Beachy Auto Refractor from Topps Chrome, and it is number 22 out of 499. I've been wanting to add a Beachy Auto to my collection. I really think he's a really good pitcher. He had some arm issues last year, but I think a lot of analysts are overlooking him. They keep talking about Chris Medland and Tim Hudson, and they're not really talking about Beachy too much. I think he's going to start the season on the DL, but he's supposed to come back. This dude was lights out last year before he got hurt. I had him on my fantasy team, and he was really good, but then he got hurt, and that kind of derailed his season. But I'm pretty high on him, so I really want to add an autograph of him. And then I also got this really nice Tommy Joseph. Sorry about the glare, guys. Tommy Joseph, numbered 146 out of 199. This is just a game-worn relic card from the future games. Tommy Joseph was the player the Phillies got in exchange for Hunter Pence from the San Francisco Giants. I hated to trade at first, but Tommy Joseph is really looking really good in spring training. And Carlos Ruiz is probably not going to be the catcher forever, and he's a young guy, so I'm really anticipating to see what he does. I'm assuming he'll probably be in AAA to start the season at Lehigh Valley. And then Andrew also sent me these cool little Japanese extras. Got like a samurai action going on there. This must be from a card game, so really cool. And then he sent me a Gundam card, which I was all too happy to get. This is the Siabi. This is from the movie Char's Counterattack, so that's really cool. I actually have a binder of these cards. I'll have to show them in one of my videos. Then he sent me a Pokemon card, so that's pretty cool. And then the note. I forgot to show the note. Right here, Taka Tanaka Giants, Japan to USA. Happy collecting, 101. And then he put, hey Eddie, thanks for the purchase. I hope the cards arrive safely. Enjoy the wacky extras, Andrew. So thank you very much, Andrew. Always much appreciated. Guys, going to leave his link down below. And then finally, I got a package from Fight On 52. I hope everyone in the card community knows who that is, because the dude has the sickest collection of Bo Jackson cards in the history of mankind. The dude's a super collector. He has some really awesome stuff. I try to watch James's videos when I can. He lives out in Oregon, big Oregon Ducks fan. And maybe I know he's a Vikings fan too, but maybe he'll be following the Eagles now that Chip Kelly's on the team, so we'll have to see about that. But he's a really awesome YouTuber. I try to watch his videos when I can, and he's an awesome dude. He messaged me because he saw my Zach Britton PC video, and he had a Zach Britton card that he just wanted to send me. I offered to buy it off him, but he just wanted to send it to me just because he's an awesome person. And I'm really touched by that, James. Thank you so much. And I'll definitely try to hit you back with something. I'm going to try to find some Vikings or Oregon stuff to hit your way. But he put here, Ed, keep up that sick PC. It's looking awesome. Glad I could help. James, Fight On 52. BoJacksonCards.com, which I'm going to have to check out. Most definitely. And then finally got a Fight On 52 auto for the YouTube PC. So I'm really excited about that. And here's what he sent me. He sent me this really nice Zach Britton first Bowman Chrome card, which I didn't have. This is actually his true rookie card, so that's awesome. And then he sent me this auto out of Topps Tier 1, number 25 out of 99 autograph here. So I'm really excited to add this as well. Thank you so much, James. Like I said, something will be coming your way. Just give me some time. I'll try to figure out something to send your way. But I'm really excited to add this to my collection. And speaking of Zach Britton, I just got a card on eBay not too long ago of Zach Britton. It's really sick. I can't wait for it to come in to show you guys. But it's definitely going to be the best card so far on my Britton PC. So I'll be looking forward to showing you guys that. Oh, and speaking of Zach Britton also, a couple people actually sent me a message and asked me why I PC him. I PC him because I wanted to find a player to PC that I liked, and I met him actually in person, and he was really nice and down to earth. And I talked to him a little bit, and he was a really cool guy. And I wanted to PC an Oriole because, as opposed to the Phillies, the Oriole cards were a little bit more in my price range to PC, whereas a lot of players on the Phillies, their stuff is really expensive. So I couldn't really afford to get a specific player on the Phillies, because Philly prospects are, like, the price are way too much. But Zach Britton's stuff was pretty accessible to get, and I started PC of him, and I met him like 3 times in person, and he's been, every single time he's been awesome. So I want to start a PC of him. Plus he was highly touted when he was with the Orioles, and I'm hoping he stays on the Orioles. I heard rumors that he might be getting traded, which I hope don't happen, because that would really suck. But hope this video hasn't been too long. I'm assuming it's probably been more than 10 minutes. So Thanks, guys, if you're still watching, for hanging in there, listening to me kind of ramble on here. Go figure, big dog stuff is in the video, and I've been talking too much. So thanks, guys, for watching. Take care, and peace. Again, sub to all those guys I said. Please do me that favor. Fight on 52, Taka Tanaka Giants, and Big Dog 7499. So thanks, guys, for watching. Take care, and peace. Oh, and by the way, Frank, just RTS your stuff, bro.